we are live again.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
I don't know what kind of intro you gave, because I
Very
went
little
pee.
because we were still. So I didn't give a really big intro because we were technically still on the Quarry stream, which we just finished our best ending Quarry stream. If
Woo!
you're watching this separately from
And we did it.
from
I
Jedi
want
Fallen
to
Order,
point
and
out
we
we were
did it.
actually successful this time. It wasn't. I'm gonna kill them all off, and then I didn't kill them all off.
Did it. Anyway, so yeah, so Jedi Fallen Order is a really cool game, and I'm very excited to play it. And I was saying the end of the Quarry stream. If you follow me at Wonder Lemur on any of my socials, it's very super not obvious and hard to tell that I'm a very large Star Wars fan. I'm so hi. Case in point, hi Finn, my dog. Very much named after John Boyega's character in the sequel trilogy.
Where's Leia?
Leia is in her brother's crate. Yeah, so Leia and Finn. Um, my dad got to influence Maverick's name. And of course, for anybody new to the stream, those are my dogs. That will probably make some sort of appearance as we play. But yeah, so there's a lot of I want to give like a lot of like preamble because the intro will get us into the story and where we are in the Star Wars timeline.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm very excited about this, and we may potentially be able to finish this up in time for us to start the second Jedi Fallen Order game, which the name of it escapes me at the moment. But it takes place like 5 years after this, so even closer to the to A New Hope. So this is, I guess your spoiler is this is in between Revenge of the Sith and A New Hope.
So for those of you who also like me don't know what that means, so Star Wars 3, which is when Anakin, becomes Darth Vader, and before the whole Leia and Luke and
spoilers
Han Solo trilogy. I'm not going to give spoiler warnings for a 20-year-old movie.
Yeah, so this is in between. If you count, so the main, so in the Skywalker saga, your main movies are labeled 1 through 9 for numbers. You have, offshoot movies like Solo and Rogue One that don't get numbered that way. They do fit in the timeline, but they don't get numbered. So this takes place in between episodes 3 and 4. And for those of you like my parents who need the reminder, episode 4 is the original movie that came out in the 70s. It was originally just Star Wars, that later got the subtitle A New Hope. So this game takes place in between the original trilogy that came out in the 70s and 80s, and the trilogy that got me into Star Wars that started in 1999. So.
And for anyone who is worried that this is going to be very, very, very Star Wars heavy, it is. We're playing a Star Wars game, but also we're going to have to keep it dumbed down because I don't actually know that much about Star Wars. So
it's okay. I'm here. Jedi Master Lemur is here to explain things to you.
All right.
And if I don't know, I can Google.
You can.
I understand. I got Wikipedia at my side. It's legitimately the Star Wars Wikipedia is Wikipedia if you've never looked at it.
And just as a heads up, there are going to be some long load times. I noticed that even when I was playing on my PS5 or on the PS4 version right now. So I do apologize. If it seems like we're sitting in loading screens for a bit, apparently they didn't optimize it.
So to catch up with chat, main stuff I know about Star Wars, TR8R, or Traitor, from The Force Awakens is the best Stormtrooper, and I also watched the Undercover Boss Star Killer episode. Yeah. So SNL did a sketch with when Adam Driver was hosting. So those are Republic ships. This is we're in the Empire now. There will be flashbacks to fall of the Republic, but we are in Empire territory right now. scrapyards like this are really popular in Star Wars.
Well, they are.
That's probe droid. I love fucking probe droids. They're so cool looking.
Listen, I don't want to upset your rhythm, Cal, but the boss wants a word.
Cal.
Hey,
Be good
Cal,
for
love
us.
you.
Here he is, Chief.
An error has been detected on line 10A. All our clamps are jammed. I need 2 workers to climb up and secure the cables.
That's not an easy maneuver.
The guild will double your pay for this shift.
Come on, Cal. What's your score?
Finnegan.
Huh?
Okay.
All right, let's go.
That's what I was going to check. I know it does on the PS5 version. When I was looking in there earlier, I didn't see any, but let's see if now that I have a file. Aha! It has shown up. So apparently you need a save file created. So we have subtitles on.
I'm right behind you.
Maverick.
But you gotta get out of my way, man.
It's hard to figure out like how much else that I want to like do intro on without like spoiling the game.
Well, you can see what
After you,
comes out, and you know, like you decide there's something you can't keep out. We're in Braca on a
Will you
shipbreaking
look
yard.
at that? A separatist ship. I haven't seen a Luke or Hulk in ages.
Yeah. Ages.
Breaking her will be big money.
Prof, I love you.
All right, let's go.
All right, just gonna stand here and Captain Morgan for a second. All right, we're good.
See, what I don't understand. So, this isn't a spoiler for the game, but you know, like, Palpatine was playing both sides, right? So, Emperor Palpatine,
Yeah, I'm good.
Chancellor Palpatine, Darth Sidious, all the same person, is playing both sides. If you have not
Yeah, no problem.
seen the
I'll
movies,
improvise.
See you there, pal.
and I don't understand why this dumbass thinks, yes, let's scrap. I have 2 complete sets of like armies. Let's scrap all of the ships. Get rid of all the Republic, all the Separatist stuff. Let's scrap all of it. That part I don't understand.
Yeah, they make a joke about it
Trash.
in this
Just not
later,
approved
so
trash.
Good. Good, good, good.
you are not the only
Wait.
person wondering. See you. Okay, I don't have any of my powers yet.
So we are not thieves. We technically, so we're working at the scrapyard.
Yep.
Um,
So basically, what
We
we're
are-
doing is we break down these things that are
passing through.
salvaged.
So kind of similarly to like Rey at the beginning of The Force Awakens, like she's getting she's like an independent contractor who goes out to a site to scrap, and it's a lot more competitive. Where like this is a job, this is a facility kind of situation here.
Also, please
Or,
be
like-
aware, I love the droids so much more than the people in Star Wars. So
Good to see you.
I love Cal. Don't get me wrong,
Get yourself killed.
but
That's the idea.
the droids are like what I'm here for in Star Wars.
Is Speedy your new favorite droid, or do you
BD
still have
is
it?
my new favorite droid. He has
Fair.
taken my entire heart. He's my
Yeah.
baby.
Sounds like scrap rats.
He is everything I've ever wanted in
Just
a
passing
droid.
through, guys. No need to come out and say hi.
The
this
K and Chopper are still my favorites. So K2SO is the tall droid from Rogue One, and Chopper is the droid from Star Wars Rebels, which is one of the animated shows. They're my favorite droids.
Hey, Prof.
Hey, Cal, I'll meet you at the clamps.
time. Sounds good. Be there soon.
But for people who aren't as invested in hearing me nerd out about Star Wars, BB-8's my favorite. still a solid droid, but he gets more merch than my boys do, so
Yeah.
I have more BB-8 stuff.
Hey, maybe we'll get more Chopper with the Ahsoka show.
How'd you get here?
We did tease him. So at Star Wars Celebration this last year, when they did the teaser for the Ahsoka show, they did tease. I mean, if Hera and Sabine are going to be, and like, if the Ghost crew is going to be in Ahsoka, like, you have to have Chopper. So
And we're down here either. Okay, never mind. Apparently we are staying down here. Okay.
peace, Cal.
Aha. There have been a couple of times where I have not been able to get myself out of what I have accidentally got myself into. So.
Look, the ship cutter is here. There it goes. Hey, we should get moving. Yep, good looking out.
I go from here? Oh. Philip. How about the thing right in front of my face that I sat there and stared at for a bit?
Beautiful shots.
Oh, shit. You might see me do that every once in a while. Wrong button, Kronk.
Wrong lever.
Exactly. Hi guys, bye guys.
Hurry, we gotta finish before they start cutting this wing. Cal, use the manual override lever below.
Got it. Your turn.
Hold on. All right, clamp secured.
Whoa.
You okay?
Still here.
Haven't died yet.
Give me a fright there, pal.
Technically, I have already died since I
Done.
decided to
Hang on.
jump
I
off
got
that
this.
on accident, but you know.
Okay.
We're done. Get out up here.
There we go. Doing some spider monkey things with our limbs, but that's
Come take a
okay.
look at this.
About to quote a
It's a Jedi fighter.
different
What a
Phantom Menace,
score.
but I feel
A
like
real
that kind of
scrapper
gives away a little
today.
bit of the plot of this
I mean, this thing's been here,
game,
what,
so
4
I'll
years?
sit on it.
5.
Whoever flew this went down in a blaze of glory. Those Jedi. Real tragedy. Yeah, I've always said they couldn't all be traitors.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, so the nerd club I was part of in high school took a field trip to see The Force Awakens in theaters. That's the only Star Wars movie I've watched fully.
Here we are, scrapping these ships from the war just so they can turn
Are
around
you
and
going to
make
tell
new
me that
ones.
now we need to watch all the Star Wars movies
All of
on
us
stream?
risking our necks for the bomb.
I don't want to anger the mouse, so we're
I
okay.
just feel like
Okay.
this. Could be a ticket off this soggy rock.
But obviously highly recommend a completely unbiased opinion.
Hell, you're a young guy. You don't end up like
My favorite is Empire Strikes Back. Maverick, that
Eventually,
colander is not
gotta
for
move
you.
on and live your life. Find
Thank
your
you so much for
destiny.
taking it out of the sink. Sweetheart, go away.
Whatever you say. Hey, we should get back down.
You're not listening to me. Who's that?
I Survivor, that's what the name of the next one is. Out there.
Alright, this looked really stupid when I was doing it for me, so just as a heads up, this is probably going to be where I look the stupidest here.
I gotta go see what the Maverick is doing. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Continue on.
Ow. Ow. More trash, it's fine. Whee!
Bro, you okay?
Cal! I can't climb up!
Bro, just hang on.
I'm slipping!
No, not prop.
No, don't let go.
I can't hold on!
Bro, no!
Yeah, we're gonna stop that.
You okay, bro?
We just used the force to save her off.
Pilot's gone.
A rookie mistake.
Yeah,
I'll get us out of here. Just hang on.
I mean, I'm glad we saved him,
Watch
but
out, Cal.
I love him.
Look out!
He's my best friend. Until I get my
This thing is
robot.
barely flying. Hold on.
wander out of the sink again. Jesus.
You all right?
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay,
We gotta move. Come on.
what the hell happened? What was that back there? Was that you?
No.
What, that was the force, wasn't it?
Just forget what you saw, okay? Please
No,
trust me.
but I've seen the stories. I've heard it. There's
Prof,
bounties out on people
I
like
know.
you.
I know.
Yeah, we're ready. We need to be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome back.
Thanks.
Prof now knows that we're a Jedi,
Yeah,
but he says he won't tell, so.
because he's a true.
Because he's
Good
a
buddy.
true bestie. Which I guess you can explain what happens to make, you know, the Jedi have a bounty on their heads.
You holding up okay?
Good. Yeah, you.
So yeah, I know we will,
Cal.
because Star Wars loves to remind us we will get a flashback to Order 66 at some point.
I've never seen you
Um,
like that before.
So at the end of the Clone Wars,
We've been through some hell
which is
together.
what end of the Revenge of the Sith is the end of the Clone Wars. But
I know the risk.
Palpatine puts out an Order 66. The clones had been programmed with this directive to basically slaughter the Jedi. Are we reenacting this? Is this what's happening? I don't need that. Go fight somewhere else, please. So pretty much any Jedi who survived Order 66 is being hunted for being traitors of the Republic, now the Empire, despite, you know, them not doing anything.
Yeah, okay.
They very much committed war crimes, but
We don't talk about that.
not against the Republic.
Alright. Now tell.
That's totally fair. So I'm not much of a Star Wars person, but most of my enjoyment came from vicariously experiencing the geeking out of the girl sitting with me who I happened to have a crush on at the time. That's totally chill, dude. I understand.
I mean, I only started getting into Star Wars because you are into it, so, you know.
Prof?
And as a surprise to no one, I'm not very quiet about any of my interests. Case in point that I went to an entire Star Wars convention in May.
Yes.
Prof, wait up.
I think we're going into a vision.
Where you going?
He's going away. He's leaving. This train is getting emptier and emptier for some reason. Please open door. This does not look like we came through. Hi there, how are you doing? No, I want to be your friend. Please, Mr. Droid, come back.
Yeah, we're definitely in a vision of some sort. Or me dream. We'll tell you, I think I've seen a play. Ugh, sorry.
Apprentice, mark well and listen.
Master.
Trust only in the Force.
You recognize that species, Kels?
Oh, is that what, Zeb is?
Huh? It's a Lasat.
Oh. I've been
Sorry,
trying to
y'all.
figure out
That
what
was
he is for
complete
ages.
gibberish.
Uh,
Yeah, he's a Lasat.
It's like, why is he
Everybody up.
purple?
Identification ready.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Hmm.
Move out and line up.
Probably just another contraband inspection.
I wouldn't get your hopes up on Cal missing off for any other male character.
Yeah.
Star Wars doesn't tend to do gay, despite some characters very much being so. Don't go for it ever, which is disappointing. That is what fan fiction is for. Ah, yes. Hello, insert number sister. Oh, why can't I remember what the Inquisitors? There we go. I was like, why can't I remember what those are called?
Is this all of them?
All right, we have second sister.
We seek a dangerous fugitive. This is no common anarchist, but a devotee of the treasonous Jedi Order.
I didn't do shit.
Failure to turn over this traitor will result in a charge of sedition.
No one remembers the Sith Inquisition.
Turn yourself in, or everyone present shall face summary execution.
Oh, shit.
I think it's time someone came forward. I've been working on this heap a long time. Way before the war. We refit and rebuilt ships. Best in the galaxy.
These are not the traders you were looking for.
Maintained the Empire.
Unfortunately, that's not going to work on the
Engineers.
second sister there.
Yeah.
She is a
Scrappers.
Force user.
The workers?
I'm not entirely sure how the recruitment process goes, but the Empire does
We all know the
have
truth.
your lightsaber built. Boy, you gotta talk to Kaden Jarrus. He can help you hide that shit.
Too
Like,
afraid to
Jesus.
say it.
Um,
To the Empire. We're all
anyway,
just
they're
expendable.
recruited by the
Yes.
Empire to hunt down Jedi.
I hate you.
No!
I hate you so much.
Look at
Get her,
this,
Cal.
a lightsaber.
Oh, Cal. Oh, he still has his lightsaber in his hand.
Yeah. We even get to customize it later.
Hell yeah. Cal's saber is one of the ones that you could, at one point, was available to buy at Galaxy's Edge.
I love it.
I thought that was so cool.
Get over here, intruder.
Alright. Hi, droid
The
friend.
only saber, yes, droids. The only saber on my list of lightsabers that I want from the Legacy Collection is the dark saber. Is the last one I want to get, because I have to have a line somewhere. The dark saber is way more expensive because you have to buy. It comes with its blade, so it's more expensive because it comes with the blade because it's separate. It's different than regular saber blades.
That's fair.
It's more like a sword.
Yeah, this shit.
If you say so.
Trying to shoot at me, it's fine.
You aren't leaving here
Lock!
alive.
Hello.
I've sealed the cargo door.
You sealed the door. Ugh!
Yeah. I've sealed the door and now I'm dead. Alright. Let's take a quick trip outside. That's right. I have to hit that button to climb. I forgot about that. Most games, you generally don't have to you jump towards something you can climb on. You'll just automatically climb. So I always forget that I have to hit that button.
See, I don't know if they'll ever do Star Wars in Kingdom Hearts, so I don't know
I
how.
chose to rest instead. That's how I
That might be
prepare.
one of those. Finn, Jesus Christ.
Get the enemy.
Might be one of those properties that they just don't touch.
Yeah. Killed you by your ankle. Okay, apparently I'm supposed to block this attack.
Block all you want. I only need a few hits.
Yeah, well, so do I. Look at that. We good? Now I gotta kill someone with the force. Alright, there we go.
I have not seen Rick and Morty. Apparently, they just used the season 6 finale to show a character named President Curtis that is the embodiment of toxic Star Wars fans. Yeah. They're... Star Wars fans on the internet are a trip,
I'm ready for.
That
and it very
man-
much makes me not want to be a Star Wars fan sometimes.
I killed myself so many times trying to figure out where to jump here, so this is one of those times that I'm very glad I tried it on my own first.
Yeah. Well, see, that's where I was thinking when we started talking about playing this game. It was like, yeah, like, I thought it would be a good idea for you to, like, get to know some of the game mechanics and kind of get that
I'll take him down.
experience with it.
Be faster. That's a blow to morale.
Yeah, like, you'll be able to see later, like, the maps are a joke in this game, so...
Oh, oh, no, no, no. I hope that hurt.
I hope this does.
Oh. Hit him, Cal.
I'm gonna hit you with my cool little lightsaber attack. Honestly, I'm sure I could just push through those, but it's more fun
yeah.
to cut them with my
Get to
lightsaber.
the front. Stop the train. Oh no! Need cover. Gotta move in between bursts. Now. Faster.
Feels like the last level in Hitman 3. Now I want Agent 47 to wield lightsaber.
I'm ready for you.
Oh. Oh, thanks for the assist.
You shot the coupling out.
Alright.
Gotta get down.
Yeah.
Ah! Ah!
Oh, cow.
No, no, no!
Everyone wants an action game in space. No one ever thought about what it would be like to be in
This is
space
bad.
trying to fall off of shit.
Yeah.
Only way is up.
Cow. I'm busy.
Not what you do with all of your friends figures.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
We're here to help!
I love you.
No time! Keep moving! We'll pick you up when we can!
Okay. I don't know why you couldn't just get close if you can't now, but whatever.
Probably the Inquisitor. Just chased right after them.
Details.
Yeah.
Climb, climb, climb.
don't think they'll ever do it, but I would love it if Cal could be like in the TV shows and movies or something.
That would be neat.
So cool.
I mean, like, look, isn't he active during when Ahsoka is supposed to be this around? Wait, what's
So
shooting at me?
technically, I mean, so he was a Padawan at the end of the Clone Wars. So he's a little bit younger than Ahsoka. So I mean, he could. No,
Train stuff?
I would assume that he survives. Well, I mean, he survives this one. Spoiler alert. For us to have a second game with him in it.
Yeah.
Assuming that he survives game 2, like he'll get through the rebellion.
Whoa!
Sliding. I do not know if you can slide off of these. I have not actually tried that. Oh, we might be
Hurt
doing
your
this.
ass.
Jump now!
Okay.
Hold on! No, speed!
Yeah, true. So you're asking for a little brand synergy that is rare for any franchise. What Star Wars does well, though, is that they do reference their own material fairly well. So, like, there is actually a reference to Hera Syndulla, who's one of the main characters in Rebels, in Rogue One. You don't see her, but there is a reference to her. She actually has her name called over an intercom at one point.
Hello, ma'am.
So, and then with the Inquisitors and stuff, like, it all ties, but I doubt we'd ever get Cal in live action as much as I want it. I want him to be.
I mean, he's literally got a live action actor, so
He does.
this is all face capture.
What Jedi gave their life so that you might live?
None of your business. Maverick!
Better than I thought.
Yeah, use the Force to cushion your posterior while sliding down. Pretty sure you could use the Force that way.
There we go.
Your demise
Oh, believe me, we use the Force for stupider things, so.
Well, that's why, like, Jedi are really good at, like, jumping and stuff, is they actually can, like, Force propel themselves, in addition to whatever physical abilities their species may have.
You can't run forever.
Says who?
I do have a fun bit of trivia. Do you know why lightsabers are red?
I do not. I mean, other than they've got red lights.
Maverick? Maverick doesn't want me to have fun with trivia. So lightsabers are powered by crystals, called kyber crystals. They're specific. We can get into the lore of kyber crystals if we really want. But so basically, a lightsaber turns red because of, you know, the Force user being evil. Basically, because of their actions, the crystal bleeds because of their choices, and you can purify crystals. Yeah, red is also cool and an evil, so that's why they're red, truly. But
Yeah.
Maverick, stop. Because, fun fact, in the original Star Wars, when it first came out, the lightsabers were just white. They went back in post in a later iteration to give them colors because it visually made a difference. So originally they were just white, and yeah, they went back to add the colors. But red is, yeah, the crystal is bleeding due to the activities of its user.
Okay,
You can purify crystals. That's how Ahsoka ends up with her white crystals, is she steals them from a Sith or a dark side user and purifies them.
Thanks for the help. But who are you people?
Friend.
My name is Seer Junda, and this is my captain, Grease Dritus.
How you doing? Yeah, the Mantis is my ship, but you better pay attention to this lady here.
So, Who are you?
It's maybe
Cal.
my ship, but she is in
Kestis.
charge.
Exactly.
Who was that back there?
An Imperial Inquisitor. She's a Force user hunting Jedi survivors. And now that she knows who you are,
Yeah, I wouldn't have to
she will
explain it.
not
She's
stop
gonna explain
until
what an
she
Inquisitor is.
destroys you.
How do you know so much? And why'd you help me?
We track Imperial communications. We heard the Inquisitors were heading to Braca, so we made our move.
Oh, yeah? And what's the bounty on Jedi these days anyway?
That's gratitude for you.
Look, I get it. You've been surviving on your own for so long that it's impossible to trust anyone. And it's what's kept you alive. But this is about something bigger than just surviving.
Yeah, we're now going to be besties.
Like what?
Like rebuilding the Jedi Order.
Like being best friends.
You too? Anybody else?
Oh, we're not good enough for you?
The Jedi Council?
Saw Grease Dritus in the subtitles and thought we were heading for a D's nuts joke.
So I'm all you've got.
Captain, set a course for Bogano.
Aye, aye.
In the meantime, try and relax. Go, you're safe. For now.
Okay, thanks for that. Feels like a threat.
You gotta move on and live your life.
Prof.
Find your destiny.
Bestie.
Calico!
We could have kissed.
You were talking in your sleep. Weirdo.
You were standing there staring at him until he woke up at the start, weirdo.
I love how he was clearly just sitting there waiting for us to wake up.
Yeah.
Alright, so before we log off for the night. Oh, I can't customize yet? Oh, because there's no save point in here yet either. So I guess we're headed to Bogano first.
I love Star Wars. Like, this is so cool. What a cool fucking ship.
Grease?
Not now. I got work to do.
Okay. Well,
Gotta find, what's her name?
Seer.
It's here.
Can I want to play the guitar. Aha, there we go. I can play the guitar.
Ooh, a vision.
Or just use special force powers, that too.
I think that's how the Force works. You gonna sing for us, Cal?
As the title screen wipes across and...
That song. I wrote it. Years ago. You touch an object and witness events connected to it. You feel its history.
It's an echo in the Force from the object.
Not many Jedi have that skill.
How would you know that?
I was once a Jedi, but not anymore.
Do I know you?
No. But I knew your master, Jaro Tapal.
Use the Force to rock this sick beat.
He was a hero. Listen. Something happened to me during the purge. I survived, but
I was
connection to the Force is
traumatized.
damaged. When I meditate, if I let my guard down,
You're doing bad things
control.
back there.
and it's
Knock it
like I'm
off.
back in that moment when
You survived.
Sorry, I'm talking to Maverick,
Cal.
obviously.
And you're not alone. Not anymore.
We're coming up on our destination.
Okay. I like the plants that they have growing. We get to grow more. I'm very excited.
Yes.
Alright, Bogano. that I will say wrong pretty much every other time. So, just as a heads up. Because I always want to call it Boganol.
This is Bogano. A Jedi I knew discovered it before the Purge. You won't find it on any maps.
The Empire doesn't know this place exists.
No.
So, what's the plan?
Sure about that?
Hide out here?
We're done hiding, Cal. See that structure over there? I believe that vault holds the key to rebuilding the Jedi Order. But it requires someone strong in the Force to pass its test.
And since you're not a Jedi anymore, that's why you need me.
I know you don't trust me. And I'm not really sure I trust you. But we have a common enemy. And a common cause. I'll share more of my plan after you reach the vault. But, until then, there's someone here I think you should meet.
Give me my baby.
May the Force be with you.
Baby, 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 baby. When I first saw that scene, I thought he was immediately going to, like, pick up the piece of grass, put it in his
Guess
mouth.
I'm looking for a Jedi then.
And,
But
like,
if there's already one here, why does Seer need me?
do, like, the whole country thing, which I've never understood. Why would you put grass in your mouth?
Ooh. Picture is not great for me. Okay, it's fine on stream. It's just Discord.
Just need to focus my mind.
Alright. Yeah.
Yeah, like it's perfect on.
Perfect. So we're gonna learn our first skill, overhead slash. I will immediately forget I have that just as a heads up. Just in case anyone was wondering.
Hi, baby.
Yeah.
My child.
I'm Cal.
Look at him.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm looking for someone. No, not you. I'm
That's you.
searching for
Best friends
a Jedi.
forever.
Exactly.
Better than a
Hold on.
Jedi.
You know the Jedi? What do you know? Wait, hold on. Did you just slice that?
Alright,
Thanks.
so we are actually going to go back to meditate to save and end here for tonight. So just as a heads up, no stream next week. I will be traveling again. And let me check out the calendar again. Let's see. I get back the 24th. I might do a Christmas stream. I don't know. But otherwise, we'll be back on the 27th. That's the Tuesday after Christmas. Mana will be at Hallmat, or Holiday Matsuri for those of you in Florida, or going to a Florida con, so go check them out. They've got their lineup posted, I think, and so go see them at all of their events. You got any announcements?
Oh, I do not.
Oh, I do have one more. I happened to see earlier today that the COVID test program is reopening in the next few days. So
Yes. So get your free COVID tests, y'all.
Yep. And since we're possibly not coming back until after the holidays are over, be safe, wash your hands, wear your masks, please. You know, like, stay safe during your holiday gatherings, and I hope that you have a happy holiday.
I do know that this time of year can be difficult for very many different reasons. Know that you are loved, and we hope that you have the best possible time that you can, given whatever situations you may have with family or other situations as well. So.
Yep. Ditto. Great. All right. Well, have a good week, all. And we'll be back when we can. Have a good night. And that's all I got.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.